Hello, 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 hello. 4:11 p.m. Eastern Time. We are here to report a great news. Yes, we have great news to share with you. Please go into the system. Let me know where you are so we can get started. Yes, and I'm gonna take some questions too. How are you? How are you feeling tonight? A lovely Sunday, but we are here to report great news, okay? Yes, we are here to report a great news. Let me know in the comments. Hello, hello. Where are you? Let me know in the comment. And I guess I'm gonna share the latest news as well, right? So let me know in the comments. Before we get started, let me know in the comment. If you have a question, please put it in the comment as we share the news. We are going to answer the question. Hello, nice to see you, Veronica. How are you? Nice to see you too. Long time, huh? Hello from New York City. Hello, Samuel. How are you? Yes, we're gonna get started. I just want to share with you this great news. We have a great news to share. Green Card approved without interview. It was actually approved yesterday. I'm gonna share the screen in a minute. But the reason I want to share this news is because we got some delays, okay? And the reason this case was delayed, it's because our client missed the first interview, then they missed the second interview. They never went because they had problems, okay? And that's why this green card was delayed because we apply sometimes in 2021. This is based on marriage. So we apply around February 26, 2021, and the approval notice, and it was approved actually yesterday, December 16, 2023. Okay. 2022, 2023, almost 3 years because of the delay. So I'm going to share my screen with you here in a minute. Share the screen. Entire screen. Okay. So this is the date of the approval, right? December 16, 2023. We approve your Form I-485 application to register permanent residence or to adjust status. That's the green card application. So that's when this petition was approved. But we filed on February 26, 2021. Okay. And this is Baltimore. So almost 3 years. Okay. Almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. The reason why it took too long is because the first interview, we didn't show up. First interview, we did not show up because the wife was sick. Then the second interview, we didn't show up either. Same problem, sickness. But we had to show a lot of proof to convince them it's just sickness. It's not some fishy things going on, right? So, but yes, now it got approved. The delay in this petition was not on us, was on the petitioner themselves. Okay, this case could have been approved in 2 years because marriage really it takes only 2 years. Unless it's combined with VAWA, then it's more than 2 years, probably 3 years if that VAWA is taking too long, 3 years and a half and stuff like that. But Baltimore too, they have a reputation of like taking too long for some reasons. But this one was approved and we're so happy. Okay. Stop sharing here. Let me get the questions. Anybody has a question, we can answer some questions. If somebody has a question about the green card uh, processing times or anything, you can ask me the question before I share with you the news, what's really going on with this immigration and this administration. Okay. No questions? No questions? So we're going to go back to the news. Let me share the screen with you. I'm going to share with you something here. Yeah, let me share with you the news. Okay. What is going on with the news? I'm going to just go on. If you haven't done so, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, because sometimes I update there and I don't update here. So that's where I'm going to share the news with you. Okay. Yeah, I want to share this news with you, this one. Okay. I want to share this news because it's so important that we know what's going on. 5 facts you should know. You should know that the Biden administration on December 12th communicated their willingness to lean into Trump-era immigration policy in exchange for temporary military aid for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. So basically what they're trying to do is they're trying to change the law when it comes to asylum at the border. Okay. And Biden is going to revert back to the Trump era policy. So that's really what's going on. Look at the latest proposal allegedly being considered on the potential impact they could have on immigrants inside the United States and at the border, right? The first thing they're going to do is creating a new Title 42. Remember back in 2020, when COVID hit, they had to take people, like push people away at the border because of health emergency. So now they want to recreate the same thing, pretty much to immediately expel migrants from the border without allowing them to seek asylum. That's what they're trying to do. So the second thing is increasing the standard for an initial asylum screening. Because currently, what is the standard at the border? You only show that migrants must only show that there is a significant possibility that they are eligible for asylum, but they want to increase that standard. Okay. So they're allegedly planning to make the standard more difficult so that the Republican could give Biden the money for Ukraine, the war in Ukraine. So in exchange for that, he's going to give up on asylum. The third thing is third country transit asylum ban, right? With that proposal, a number of individuals could lose access to asylum for simply having an international layover on a flight to the United States. So pretty much preventing people, once you cross another third world country, you're pretty much prevent from applying for asylum here, because they're going to say, well, you should have applied there, you know. So, and then expansion of fast track deportation nationwide. Under this new proposal, the White House will be willing to support expedited removal. And expedited removal simply means that even any officer at the border can decide who to deport without due process, without seeing an immigration judge. So that's the same thing, I guess. Yeah, the more we know, the more we act differently. Stop sharing. So I'm gonna take some questions now. Questions? Anybody has a question? Oh, you're welcome. Yes, almost 3 years. Jeez, this Baltimore is too much going on. Now I'm taking questions. Anybody has a question, we can pretty much talk about it. Now that I'm here, available to answer those questions. Anybody has a question, please let me know. And please go ahead and like and share, by the way. Please go ahead and like and share. Let me see how many people are actually sharing. Yeah, please go ahead and like and share. If there is a question, just put it in the comment. I'm just taking questions. We already talked about the case. It's about marriage, green card based on marriage. The client came through the border, but the good thing is he was parole. Okay, then he applied for asylum, but luckily he got married and then withdraw his asylum application, and then filed I-130. After I-130 was approved, that's when I met the client. Then he came for the green card application. The reason it took too long is because of the delay on the part of the applicant and the petitioner themselves, because somebody was sick. Then we had to change the date of the interviews. And at some point, UCS just gave up on those interviews. So the case was approved without interview. That's the good news. Then I talked about the latest immigration news. If you miss, you can go back and just rewatch it. But in the meantime, if somebody has a question, just put it in the comments so we can answer your question, okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for questions at this point. And please like and share, by the way. Please like. We only have 4 likes. Please like. I don't think we have questions. So if we don't have questions, well, we'll come back again another time, because we have to talk about the latest immigration news at some point, probably early next year. We're going to talk about those. But if you don't have a question, that's fine with me. Thank you for showing up. 4:24 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you very much. Until next time, bye-bye.